Synchronicities and the universe, interpreting meaningful coincidences. Introduction. In the intricate web of the universe, there are moments that seem to transcend the ordinary, where coincidences feel so profound that they leave us pondering their deeper meaning. These moments are often referred to as synchronicities, a term popularized by the Swiss psychiatrist Carl Gustav Jung. Jung described synchronicity as a meaningful coincidence of two or more events, where something other than the probability of chance is involved. These occurrences challenge our conventional understanding of cause and effect, suggesting a deeper connection between our inner worlds and the external reality. In this exploration, we delve into the concept of synchronicities, sharing stories and theories on how these meaningful coincidences can guide our life paths. We also encourage you to share your own experiences, as they can offer valuable insights into this fascinating phenomenon. The concept of synchronicity. The idea of synchronicity has captivated thinkers and mystics for centuries. While Carl Jung was the first to coin the term in a psychological context, the essence of synchronicity can be found in various cultural and spiritual traditions. At its core, synchronicity suggests that events are connected not just through cause and effect but through meaning. These meaningful coincidences often occur during significant moments in our lives, serving as guideposts or signals that we are on the right path. Historical and cultural perspectives. Across cultures, synchronicities have been recognized and revered. In ancient China, the philosophy of Taoism speaks to the harmony and interconnectedness of the universe, where all things are interrelated in a flowing pattern known as the Tao. This worldview suggests that what appears to be a random coincidence may actually be part of a larger, harmonious design. Similarly, in Greek philosophy, the concept of fate or moira is deeply intertwined with the idea of a structured universe where events unfold according to a divine plan. The Stoics, for instance, believed in a rational structure to the cosmos, where synchronicities might be seen as manifestations of the underlying order. In indigenous cultures, synchronicities often hold spiritual significance. Shamans and spiritual leaders interpret natural phenomena, animal behavior, and dreams as messages from the spiritual realm, guiding individuals and communities. These traditions acknowledge that the universe communicates with us in symbolic ways, urging us to pay attention and seek meaning. Psychological perspectives on synchronicity. From a psychological standpoint, Carl Jung's theory of synchronicity is grounded in his broader work on the collective unconscious and archetypes. Jung posited that synchronicities occur when external events mirror internal psychic states, revealing a profound connection between the psyche and the material world. This acausal connection challenges the purely mechanistic view of reality, suggesting that our minds and the universe are more deeply intertwined than we realize. Jung's interest in synchronicity was partly sparked by his clinical observations. He noticed that patients often experience meaningful coincidences during pivotal moments in their therapy, which seemed to align with their psychological states. These synchronicities provided insights that helped to unlock deeper layers of the unconscious, facilitating personal growth and transformation. The role of synchronicity in personal transformation. Many individuals report that synchronicities have played a significant role in their personal lives, often acting as catalysts for spiritual awakening or major life changes. These experiences can provide a sense of validation and direction, especially during times of uncertainty or transition. For instance, someone contemplating a career change might encounter repeated symbols or messages that resonate with their new path, providing reassurance and encouragement. Synchronicities can also foster a deeper sense of interconnectedness and meaning. When we perceive these meaningful coincidences, we are reminded that our lives are part of a larger, interconnected narrative. This perspective can inspire a greater sense of purpose and alignment with our true selves, leading to more fulfilling and authentic living. Stories of synchronicity. To illustrate the profound impact of synchronicities, let's explore a few compelling stories that highlight the mysterious and meaningful nature of these occurrences. The Golden Scarab. One of the most famous examples of synchronicity comes from Carl Jung's own practice. He was working with a patient who was highly rational and struggling with the irrational aspects of her psyche. She recounted a dream in which she was given a golden scarab. As she described the dream, Jung heard a tapping on the window. He opened it to find a beetle, the closest resemblance to a golden scarab in that region. This startling coincidence helped the patient break through her rational defenses and embrace the transformative process of her therapy. The bookstore encounter. Consider the story of a woman who was grappling with a difficult decision about whether to stay in her current job or pursue her passion for writing. One day, feeling particularly uncertain, she decided to visit a local bookstore. As she wandered through the aisles, a book fell off the shelf and landed at her feet. The book was about finding the courage to follow one's dreams and included a section on writing as a path to personal fulfillment. This synchronicity provided the affirmation she needed to take the leap and pursue her passion. The healing journey. Another powerful story involves a man who had been struggling with a chronic illness. Despite numerous treatments, he found little relief and began to feel hopeless. One evening, he attended a social event where he met a woman who shared a similar health journey. She introduced him to a holistic practitioner who had helped her achieve significant improvements. This seemingly random encounter led to a new treatment approach that ultimately brought him healing and renewed hope. Theories explaining synchronicity. Several theories have been proposed to explain the phenomenon of synchronicity, ranging from psychological frameworks to quantum physics. Jungian theory. Carl Jung's theory of synchronicity is rooted in his concept of the collective unconscious and archetypes. Jung believed that the unconscious mind is not just a repository of personal experiences but also contains universal symbols and patterns shared by all humanity. These archetypal patterns can manifest in our lives through dreams, symbols, and synchronicities, providing guidance and insight. Quantum physics. Some researchers in quantum physics have explored the possibility that synchronicities might be explained by principles such as quantum entanglement and non-locality. Quantum entanglement suggests that particles can become linked in such a way that the state of one particle instantaneously affects the state of another, regardless of the distance between them. This phenomenon challenges traditional notions of causality and hints at a deeper interconnectedness in the fabric of reality. Cognitive psychology. From a cognitive psychology perspective, synchronicities can be understood in terms of pattern recognition and meaning-making. Humans have a natural tendency to seek patterns and assign significance to random events. This cognitive bias, known as apophenia, suggests that our brains are wired to find connections and meaning even in the absence of a direct causal relationship. While this does not diminish the personal significance of synchronicities, it offers one possible explanation for why we experience them. The impact of synchronicity on creativity. Synchronicities are often reported by artists, writers, and musicians as moments of serendipitous inspiration. These meaningful coincidences can provide powerful validation and encouragement, fueling the creative process and leading to breakthroughs. By remaining open to the unexpected and embracing the symbolic dimensions of experience, creative individuals can tap into a rich source of inspiration that transcends rational thought. Spiritual and philosophical implications. The occurrence of synchronicities raises profound spiritual and philosophical questions about the nature of reality and human existence. For many, these events are seen as evidence of a higher-order intelligence at work in the universe. This perspective aligns with various spiritual traditions that emphasize the interconnectedness of all things in the presence of a divine or transcendent force guiding human experience. Philosophically, synchronicities challenge the materialist worldview that dominates much of contemporary science. They suggest that reality may be more complex and layered than is commonly understood, with dimensions of meaning and connection that transcend the physical world. This opens up possibilities for new ways of understanding consciousness, the nature of time, and the relationship between the individual and the cosmos. Practical steps to recognize and interpret synchronicities. For those who seek to integrate the concept of synchronicity into their daily lives, several practices can be helpful. Here are some practical steps to recognize and interpret these meaningful coincidences. Cultivate awareness. Mindfulness and meditation can enhance your awareness of the present moment and attune you to subtle patterns and connections in your experiences. By practicing mindfulness, you become more present and attentive, increasing your ability to notice synchronicities as they occur. Keep a journal. Keeping a journal of synchronicities can be a valuable tool for reflection and interpretation. Record any meaningful coincidences you experience, noting the details and your emotional response. Over time, patterns and themes may emerge, providing insights into the potential meanings of these events. Reflect on symbolism. Synchronicities often carry symbolic meanings that resonate with your inner state or life situation. Take time to reflect on the symbols and themes present in these coincidences. Consider how they relate to your current challenges, goals, or aspirations. This symbolic interpretation can offer valuable guidance and clarity. Stay open and receptive. Developing an openness to the unexpected and a willingness to explore the symbolic dimensions of experience can enrich your understanding of synchronicities. This This requires a balance between skepticism and receptivity, allowing for a critical yet open-minded approach to these phenomena. Seek feedback. Sharing your experiences with others can provide additional perspectives and insights. Discussing synchronicities with trusted friends, family, or mentors can help you gain a deeper understanding of their significance. Additionally, hearing others' stories can broaden your appreciation for the diverse ways in which synchronicities manifest. Encouraging community participation. We invite you to share your own experiences of synchronicity in the comments. By sharing your stories, you contribute to a collective exploration of this fascinating phenomenon. Your experiences can offer inspiration. Your experience